Coupon Queen here. So it is not a new sales week, but we got a new extra savings flyer today. And so I'm going to talk about some of the stuff that I got today. So first things, so in the extra savings flyer, there's a $2 off one Huggies coupon that just started today. And there's also a Visa prepaid card coupon. And I'll get my Visa prepaid card. So here's the one that I got. So here's everything that I got today. So starting off with the Huggies deal is today only. So the manufacturer coupon for $2 off was in the 314 Smart Source. And they're on sale this week for $4 off of 2. That automatically comes off for every second one you scan. So they're $8.99, $4 off 2 sale, $2 off 1 Publix coupon in the extra savings flyer that started today, and the $2 off 1 manufacturer coupon that expires today makes these $2.99 a pack. In addition to that, there is a Fetch Rewards bonus, and it's 3,000 points when you buy one. It gave me in total basically $9.70 back on Fetch Rewards for buying the Huggies diapers. Also, we have Koya. This is an ongoing deal, so when you sign up for their emails, they'll send you, or they sent me a free coupon for one, and this is on Ibotta right now. The Ibotta is ringing up for both the Coke, and this is doing it for the banana too, for the cocoa bean flavor as well as for the peanut butter flavor, even though I just bought the cocoa bean flavor. So I'm getting 50 cents back for each flavor for each bottle. So they were already free. I got my $5 back on Ibotta, so that was a $5 moneymaker. These Glisten garbage disposer cleaner, I talked about these on Wednesday. Those are buy one get one free at $2.99, and there's a $3 off 2 PDF coupon. They actually got us a scan today with their little hand scanner. It won't scan on the desktop scanner on their register, but that makes those completely free. I also have Rachel Ray dog food and Rachel Ray cat food. So I will post the direct link to my Facebook post in the description of this video, where Publix says that they will accept old rain checks pre-COVID. So basically, when COVID first hit, before they discontinued their rain checks, they were giving rain checks, but then they quit taking them, even though the rain checks weren't expired. And that was because of supply shortages. So what they told me was that they weren't going to take it, but once their supply evened out, that they would start taking them again. But every time I called, they were like, no, we're not taking them, we're not taking them. So I finally asked corporate a few months back on their Facebook page. I asked the customer service on their Facebook page, and they said, yeah, we'll take them. And this was October, November time frame. I had a lot of issues actually getting the stores to take them. Apparently this message was not relayed to the actual stores. So finally my store is fine. They were just like, okay, you know what, they said that we would take them, so we're going to take them. So they know me. So I am using pre-COVID rain checks. They expired last April, and so they were buy one get one free for the Rachel Ray dog food and the Rachel Ray cat food. At that time, there was a Target coupon for $15 off a $60 pet purchase, and there was a $3 off coupon for the cat food, making those 50 cents each, a $4 off coupon for the dog food, making those like 35 cents each, and then the $15 off 50 actually made it a moneymaker because it wasn't $15 total after the regular coupons. So that was a little bit of a moneymaker. There's also an Ibotta rebate for $1.50 back on the cat food, and that's a limit of 5, and 75 cents back on the dog food. For some reason, it's half the rebate for the bigger bag of pet food for whatever reason, but that's also a limit of 5. So that was, let's see, $11.25 back in rebates on Ibotta for that. Plus, there's a rebate on the coupons.com app for $12 back when you spend $45. So I'm going to get $12 back on that for all of those. Again, you may want to go talk to your store manager and show them the Facebook post if you intend to do it. Don't just go to the cash register and expect the cashier to just do it. You're going to have a lot of problems. So make sure that you talk to your store manager first and say, hey, Publix said that they can take this. I want to make sure there's not going to be an issue when I actually redeem it. Sorry, I'm my dogs. Okay, so the next thing that I want to talk about is the Rockstar. So I actually got 6 of them. My husband took one to work. But what I want to talk about with this is the Publix Promise. So today I went in the store and I saw a sign that said Rockstars were buy one get one free. And I was like, hey, I know I saw a digital coupon for that. I jumped on my app and there were actually 2 digital coupons. One was for $1 off 2. One was buy 2 get 1 free. So I needed to buy 5 to use both coupons, but I live in true BOGO. So I bought 6. They rang up wrong. So what the Publix Promise says is that if an item rings up higher than the shelf price or the advertised price, that they'll give you the first item for free and they'll give you all of the additional items at the lower price. So today when I went into the store, they tried to tell me that they would give me BOGO on 2 and the rest would be full price. And thankfully somebody else intervened and said, no, that's not right. So the way it works with BOGO and the Publix Promise is the first item is going to be free. Now the second item is going to be free because of the BOGO sale. So you're actually getting the first 2 for free. And then after that it's just regular BOGO. So I ended up spending $1.50 on 6 of those with my digital coupons and the Publix Promise. So, but that was, you know, just a random find today that I decided to get. And then of course our Visa prepaid deal. So it's back starting today. It's here for 2 weeks. If you all have not gotten on this, you are throwing money down the drain, I promise you. So the very first time you do it, you're going to buy the Visa prepaid card along with $50 in groceries. You're going to get $10 off your total transaction. You are going to pay the $50 for that first card. And I know that a lot of us live paycheck to paycheck and it's kind of difficult, but I promise you it's worth it if you up that $50 up front. So what you're going to do, so this is the card that I bought when I went into my transaction. So what you do is you roll them. So for this transaction, I bought a $50 Visa prepaid card, but I used my $50 Visa prepaid card from my last trip to pay for this one. So all it does, because there's a $4.95 activation fee, when you take that $10 off, you get an extra $5.05 off your transaction. So that's why I'm saying if you're not already doing this, then you have been throwing money down the drain. And I've been couponing at Publix since 2016 when I moved to Florida. And I wish somebody would have told me this back then, because I've only been doing this for the past 1.5 to 2 years or so. And man, I wish somebody would have told me this a long time ago. But all you're doing is just rolling your Visa prepaid cards, using the last one to pay for the new one. I've heard some people say that the stores won't let you do that, but this is the exact same thing as cash. This is not a Publix gift card. They can't limit what you can buy with this. It's the same thing as cash, and this is not a Publix thing, okay? So these can be used for anything. If you have problems, so you can scan at the register just like another debit or credit card, just fine. If you have problems and you're not really getting anywhere with it, what you can also do is you can load this to your Publix Pay section of your Publix app. And all that does is you put the card number on there, and then when you go to pay, you scan the QR code on the screen, and then the cashier will hit whatever button they have to hit to accept it, and they won't know that it's a prepaid card. They'll probably just think it's your debit card. You can do it that way if you want, and then once you use it to pay, go back in and delete it from your Publix Pay and then add your new one on there. If you all have any questions about rolling your Visa prepaid cards, and they do it for MasterCard too, just let me know. Everybody obsesses over the gas card deals, and they're great, but I don't. Usually the gas stations that have gas cards at Publix tend to be more expensive. I like getting the Shell gift cards, you know, and I can combine them with my T-Mobile Tuesday 10 cents off a gallon, which adds up to 15 cents off a gallon with fuel rewards. So I'm not opposed to them, but this, in my opinion, is a way better deal because you can just roll them and save extra money. And if your total, if all your stuff is already free and you're doing the Visa prepaid card, then your total after the $10 off coupon might be under $50, in which case you'll have leftover on your old Visa prepaid card. And there have been times that I have gone in with one $50 Visa prepaid card and walked away with like $111 in Visa prepaid cards. So it's definitely worth it. It sucks the first time having to front that $50 up front, but it is so worth it in the end. So make sure that you're getting in on all of these deals. Oh, and I forgot to mention that Huggies also has a rewards program, and I calculated it out, and it's about every 24 packs gets you a $5 Amazon gift card. So I'm going to be submitting my receipt to Huggies Rewards as well to get my Amazon gift card. I got more than this today, but this was just the last trip that I wanted to show you all. So in total on this trip, I spent $19.32 out of pocket. I earned $16.45 on Ibotta for the dog food. There's also a 10-cent any dog food and a 10-cent any cat food rebate on Ibotta, and those count towards the bonuses now. So I earned $16.45 on Ibotta, and then $12 on the coupons.com app for the Rachel Ray, and then $9.70 on Fetch Rewards for the Huggies diapers. In total, it was an $18.83 moneymaker for all this stuff. So some really awesome deals. If you don't get out today for the Huggies, there's also a $1 off printable coupon on their website, and I'm also still finding the $1.50 off Peelies in the Huggies section. They're a little more scarce now. There were a lot of them a couple months ago, but now they're kind of scarce. But those have a longer expiration date. There's also a $2 off one digital coupon for the Huggies diapers. So if for some reason you can't get out today, there are some more options. You just won't be able to get as many unless you find the Peelies and get lucky, or get as good of a deal. But it's also a really good deal, and stacking with the Visa prepaid deal, even if you just go get the 8 packs of Huggies diapers, it comes out to $56 after the auto deduct. And then you do the Visa prepaid card and all your coupons, it comes out to $19 for 8 packs versus the $2.99 a pack that most couponers are going out and getting today. So make sure you get your Visa prepaid card. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and let me know if there's any other deals you all are getting. I forgot to check for the Alpha Nuggets again. The first store I went to on Wednesday didn't have them, and I forgot to check today. So those are those are actually, I think that deal may have ended already. I think it was in the extra savings flyer, so it probably doesn't matter. I don't know if that was like an unadvertised sale or not, but if those are still $2.99, then they're free with the Ibotta. But anyways, happy couponing everybody, and go get your Huggies diapers today. Bye!